If you're a heat and air machine technician or even a salesperson, the question of do technicians need sales training is going to come up. So what's the answer and how do you work through it? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silvenbell, coming to life for HVAC technician sales secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. All right, so it doesn't matter where you are in the pecking order of an organization. You're starting at the beginning, you're brand new, you're a technician, you're a salesperson, you're an executive, or even if you're a homeowner, this question comes up more than you would think. And there's a couple reasons for it, because there's a negative connotation around sales. Like, ooh, sales is evil, okay? So sales is transferring your knowledge and your ideas or concepts to a person and then getting compensated for what you know. Attorneys do this, doctors do this, consultants do this, school teachers do this. Like, the reason why people get upset is because of the outcome. I'm going to sell you, I got a remote here, I'm going to sell you a remote for $100 and I'm going to make $10 off of it. Well, for some reason, people think that sales is a bad thing. Now, let's say that you're driving down the road and you get pulled over and you're like, I don't want a ticket. So then you go like, I have sales skills. And you take those sales skills and you talk yourself out of a ticket. Nobody gets mad at that. Everybody celebrates that, right? Everybody's like, oh, you did good. You got yourself talked out of a ticket. You used a sales process. Now, where people really have this struggle is the only reason that you are selling something is to make some money. And my answer would be the only reason that you go to work is to make some money, right? Like, this is the conversation that has to happen. It's supposed to happen. It's natural. It's normal. Salespeople, technicians, and even executives need coaching and training. How do I know? Because I do it on a weekly basis. Right? I work with technicians, I work with salespeople, I work with management teams, I work with executives, and I give them coaching and training. And so, do I think it's bad? Absolutely not. Now, here's the thing. If you want to be a better technician and you want to get some skills, you should absolutely join HVACtechsecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not YouTube channel. It is an email publication. So if you don't want emails, don't sign up. You want some emails? Sign up. Do technicians need sales training? Yeah, absolutely they do, because it's communication. Now, when I was on a management team, I can't tell you how many times I talked to homeowners that were upset that a technician did not want to make an option or give an option to them because they were uncomfortable. And so it's like, you got to pick a team. Either you want the information and you want to know what's going on and you want to know what's going to better your life, or you don't. And so it's the compensation that muddies the water. It's not the soft skills. It's not the ability for you to interact. It's where people are like, but you're getting a cut. Well, the problem is if you're lying, cheating, stealing, or making stuff up. So here is my public service announcement. Don't make anything up. You don't have to, right? Sell things that are going to benefit the life of the person that you meet with. And then here comes the argument. Well, big companies teach their technicians how to sell. I'm like, hey, go to any big department store. They do the same thing. They teach their associates. Go to any place where you get your oil changed. They do the same thing. Oh, you want to blow your mind? Go to any diner or restaurant that knows what they're doing, and I guarantee you the servers, the people that come and take your food, your order, they do upsells as well. They are graded on how many desserts they sell. They are graded on, maybe depending upon the state, how much alcohol they sell. It doesn't matter what you do, where you go, sales is needed because you got to get your way. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I'm in Hawaii. I'm sitting in Honolulu at the airport at one of the older gates, and this couple comes up and they want a free upgrade. But they go about it all the wrong way, right? They walk up and they're like, this is what I'm going to get, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is what you're going to do for me. And the people at the gate go, wrong. So I walk up afterwards and I go, hey, I'm just kind of curious. I've got no skin in this game, but let's just say for a second that these people would have come at you a different angle. Would you have helped them out? And they said, probably. And I go, hey, perfect opportunity. I have a flight going to Sacramento. Are there free upgrades available, right? Had I not had the skills, the talents to ask that question, I would have never got the upgrade. I would have never gotten the ability for me to get on an airplane. You want to get to the next level in your life, here's what you need to do. You need to learn how to sell. It's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing when you use it for the wrong, right? Somebody comes to me like, hey, Scott, you sold an air scrubber, like, because I freaking believe in them. Right? I have one at my house. I got a really old one at my house that the cell needs to be changed, but I have one and I believe in it because it made a huge difference in my life. I didn't just sell them back in the day to sell them. I did because I believed in it and I thought they did a good job. Is it for everybody? No. That's why you got to pick and choose and say, is this the right thing for somebody? You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.